At the point where I was with my career, to take a leap to do something new was a little bit scary, but it was worth it. It is allowing me to kind of reach different heights by the things that LaunchCode has added to my learning and my skills.
In the very early days of LaunchCode, the organization was very focused on apprenticeships and job placement and kind of had this idea about making education more accessible. We started to see that the real bottleneck in the problem was actually access to the tools and education that would get someone to the point where they could even be a part of that placement process. So we took a step back and kind of built from the ground up a program to help someone get through and get these skills and get to the point of placement. You really see like the average LaunchCoder is everybody. Like, there is no average LaunchCoder.
Yeah, as long as one loves technology and wants to work hard to do something different, then that person can be a LaunchCoder.
I was in a point where I had been looking for jobs for probably 4 years and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, but I knew that I wasn't where I wanted to be. My interviews with my new company were easy for me because LaunchCode prepared me. In addition to the curriculum, I received private help getting my resume and help practicing for a whiteboard interview. So, I mean, I was truly prepared to enter the workforce.
Going through LaunchCode, that was one of the best things that happened in my life. For people like me that couldn't afford, a college education and keep paying for classes, they're able to at least get a chance to learn this type of craft.
I think what LaunchCode did to change fundamentally the hiring landscape in St. Louis was caused us to open our minds about where tech talent comes from, who needs to be included in this opportunity set, and about what a credential really is to make that person functionally successful in the job.
$1,000 contributes to one student being able to complete a LaunchCode program, opening up the door for them to change their life. For $150,000, we can fund an entire class, allowing 150 students the opportunity to access upwardly mobile careers.
Your donation today is to invest in them so that they have an opportunity to do so, to change their life for the better.
A good education and a good job solves a lot of other problems. And so if you invest in LaunchCode, you are really helping answer that call to move this region forward, to help upskill our talent, to make us more globally competitive, but more importantly, bringing greater equity and inclusion to this community.
Having LaunchCode as a free program opens the door for people who would not otherwise have the opportunity.